Bless up, my viewers. Yeah, man, my viewers, I'm sub right now, quick and fast, man. Just like that video, yeah. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment below in the comment section. So, right now, update on the whole Klangsman trial. Phone recordings are now released. So, right now, Digicel and Flow have released the phone recordings. So, the update is that the police them have gotten the recordings right now for the case. I don't know in a Klangsman trial. So right now the thing I get grime my viewers and my sub. So right now no better stay tuned for that one day. Yeah man, quick and fast update man. Phone recordings are now in. So right now a lot of exposure go on right now my viewers and my sub. So do stay tuned and check out that one day. So we no further ado. Make you get into some other news. Extended opening hours for a market up to January the 13th. Members of the public are being reminded that market will be open from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. Mondays to Saturdays until January the 13th. Amendments have been made to the Disaster Risk Management Act, the ARMA, to facilitate the extended opening hours, which took effect on December the 10th. The markets will be closed on Sunday and public holidays. Speaking in the House of Representatives on December the 14th, Minister of Local Government and Rural Development Desmond Mackenzie said the market will be allowed to open until midnight on Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve. He reminded members of the public that the ban on parties and related gatherings such as round robins and gate party is still in effect. He said no permits will be issued for any such event by the municipal corporation of the police. We are going to be working with the authorities to ensure the compliance. We are still battling this public health and we cannot afford to be reckless in these times, said Mackenzie. In a news channel right now, quick and fast, like the video, share, subscribe, leave your thoughts and your comments down below. Click the video. Viewers, I'm sub right now, get this video to 10k views, my viewers. I'm so quick and fast. 4k subscribers needed. So right now, as I click the link, subscribe. All those who have not yet subscribed, please do so right now, my viewers. I'm sub. Police government overtime dispute go to trial in April. The trial in the Supreme Court for the battle between the Jamaica Police Federation and the government over unpaid overtime sum to the police personnel have been set for April the 4th and 5th next year. Another pre-trial court hearing date was also scheduled for March the 10th next year. Both dates were scheduled during the pre-trial hearing today, at which orders were made for the parties to file further court documents and for disclosure to be made. The Federation filed a lawsuit in 2019 against the Ministry of Finance and Ministry of National Security. The lawyer general and the police commissioner complaining that its members have been working more than 40 hours per week without being paid, in an argument that the government failure to pay overtime money was in breach of the 2008 AIDS of agreement. It is also noted that in some instances, rank and file members of the Jamaica Constable Force working in excess of 90 hours weekly. In the meantime, cops gathered outside the court today were disappointed about the lack of support for their colleagues, and they continue to express dissatisfactions with the government's handling of the matter. We are tired and stressed out and we want money, one policeman said. It is a big disrespect, said another. Some of us, want to give me an honest opinion, because I feel like say from your work still you forget pay. But it all depends, my viewers and my sub. Yeah man, it all depends. Cause I not just the police them alone, my viewers and my sub. It's not just the police them alone that work overtime and now get no pay. The government itself need to look on many different squatters within Jamaica itself, my viewers and my sub. So right now, I don't know, but wanna leave on the thoughts and the comments down below in the comment section. So we have another update. Businessman convict in Oakland's case last bid to go to Privy Council. Businessman Stefan Council, who take out his girlfriend inside her home at Oakland apartment in St. Andrew in 2008, has failed in his bid in the Court of Appeal to take his case to Privy Council, the United Kingdom base Privy Council. The court ruled on December the 10th that the issue raised were not exceptional public importance. Carswell was convicted in September 2016 for Nadia Mitchell, his girlfriend of 8 years, at her home. Evidence was given that at the time of her demise, she was in another relationship after ending her romance with Carswell. A witness had testified that Carswell was at the apartment on the day Mitchell was taken out. The prosecution had described his relationship with Mitchell as a case of fatal attraction. She was found in the yard of the gated complex at 27 injuries, of which were inflicted before she was taken out. Carswell was sentenced to life imprisonment and ordered to serve 20 years before he can be eligible for parole. He appealed, but in November of last year, the Court of Appeal upheld his conviction and sentence. In his application for a leave to go to the Privy Council, he claimed that he was deprived of his rights to a fair trial due to delay, the unavailability of witness and potential exhibits, and the trial judge failed to put his case adequately to the jury. In dismissal application, the court ruled that Caswell 45 failed to satisfy it that any of the question call for interruption of the constitutional provision. The court said further that the question posed and issue raised were not of exceptional public importance, wherein it is desirable in the public interest that a further appeal should be brought to the Queen's Counsel. Garrett McBean represented Caswell, while Queen's Counsel Jeremy Taylor, the Crown Counsel Nicholas Edman, represents the Crown. Some of you are my sub, want to think about that one day, leave on the thoughts and the comments down below in the comment section. I could hear what you talk about my viewers and my sub. Cuban woman living in Portmore reported missing. The police are seeking the help of the public to locate a Cuban woman who lives in Greater Portmore, St. Catherine, and who has been missing. The 34-year-old Yenny Campbell was last seen in the community of Silverstone on afternoon on Friday, December the 10th. She is of brown complexion, slim build, and is 5 feet 3 inches tall. Reports from the Portmore police are that about 4:30 p.m. Campbell was last seen at home. Her mode of dress at the time she went missing is unknown. Anyone knowing the whereabouts of Yen Campbell is asked to contact the Portmore police at 876-949-8422 or the police 119 emergency number or the nearest police station to you. Some of viewers are so quick and fast. I could help find a female here because I don't know a thing going on. We have to try protect the females them these days, so quick and fast, my viewers are so send out that one here. Make that one here touch at least 10,000 fingers, my viewers are so we can find her quick and fast. Bless up. Come on, like, share, and subscribe right now, quick and fast. Bless up.